Complete the square to rewrite the function in vertex form. In order to rewrite this function in vertex form, I'm going to concentrate on the x squared and the x term. I'm going to complete the square using those two values. So here, I'm going to rewrite this as x to the second power minus 6x, and then I'm going to add the quantity that's going to give me the perfect square trinomial. But instead of adding this quantity to both sides of the equation, I'm going to subtract it at the very end. But first, let me record this minus 8. And now I'm going to subtract that quantity that I'm adding. Recall that adding the same value to both sides of the equation is the same thing as adding and then subtracting the same thing on the same side. So here, to complete the square, I'm going to use the negative 6 since that's the coefficient of x. So I'm going to get negative 6 divided evenly by 2 and then raise it to the second power. This is the same quantity that I'm going to insert right here at the very end. Now I can rewrite the perfect square trinomial as a binomial squared by getting x and adding it to what's inside of these parentheses, the negative 6 over 2. I'm going to raise that to the second power, and I'm going to subtract 8 minus, I'm going to simplify here, the negative 6 divided by 2, that's going to give me a negative 3 raised to the second power. Now here, I'm going to clean this up. I get x minus, again, 6 divided by 2 is 3. And we're going to subtract 8 minus negative 3 raised to the second power becomes a positive 9. Finally, I can combine the negative 8 with the negative 9 to get that my function is going to equal x minus 3 quantity squared minus 6, 7, 8, 17.